Have you ever thought about investing in Airbnb? Imagine a future where your investments provide a steady stream of income, and you're part of a vibrant global community. Airbnb investing is growing in popularity, offering potential benefits that traditional real estate investing can't match. It's not just about owning property, it's about creating experiences for travelers worldwide. It's about being part of something bigger. It's about financial independence. So, is it time you considered Airbnb investing? Let's dive into how you can start your journey in Airbnb investing. Before jumping into the investment process, it is crucial to understand what Airbnb is. Airbnb, in essence, is an online marketplace that allows people to rent out their properties or spare rooms to guests. It's a platform that has revolutionized the way we think about accommodation, transforming everyday individuals into hospitality entrepreneurs. Airbnb's business model is simple yet incredibly effective. It operates on a commission-based system where both the host and the guest pay a small percentage of the total booking fee to Airbnb. This model has allowed the company to scale globally, making it a popular choice for investors. The appeal of Airbnb for investors lies in its massive user base, innovative approach to hospitality, and its potential for high returns. It's a platform that allows for flexibility, scalability, and the chance to tap into the lucrative tourism industry without owning a hotel. Now that we understand Airbnb, we can proceed to the investment process. The first step in Airbnb investing involves doing your research. It's just like taking a journey. You wouldn't embark without mapping your route, right? Similarly, entering the world of Airbnb investing without a clear understanding of the landscape can be a risky move. Consider this your compass. Your research should encompass a variety of factors. Start with understanding Airbnb's market trends. Is it growing? Are there seasonal fluctuations you should be aware of? Next, evaluate profitability. Can you make a good return on your investment? But don't stop there. It's also crucial to identify potential risks. These could be anything from regulatory changes to market saturation. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about these elements, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions. Research isn't just a step, it's an ongoing process. Keep your finger on the pulse of the market and stay adaptable. Thorough research sets a solid foundation for your investment journey. The next step is identifying the right location for your investment. In the realm of Airbnb investing, location is not just a factor, it's the factor. It's the heartbeat of your investment, the lifeblood of your returns. It's the first thing guests see when they search for a place to stay and the last thing they remember when they leave. So how do you choose the right location? It's not as simple as throwing a dart on a map. This decision requires careful consideration of several factors. Firstly, consider the area's tourism appeal. Is it a bustling city with a thriving night scene or a serene countryside escape? Is it near tourist hotspots like beaches, mountains, or historical landmarks? The more attractions, the more potential guests. Secondly, look at the area's accessibility. Is it easy to get to? Is it well connected by public transportation? The more convenient, the more bookings. Thirdly, examine the local laws and regulations. Some cities have strict rules about short-term rentals. Make sure you're not setting yourself up for a legal headache. Fourthly, delve into the local real estate market. What's the average property price? How about rental rates? These figures will help you calculate potential returns. Lastly, don't forget to consider the competition. How many other Airbnb listings are there in the area? What are their prices and amenities? Once you've considered these factors, it's time to identify a profitable location. This is where data comes in. Use Airbnb's data, real estate market reports, and tourism statistics to make an informed decision. Look for areas with high demand but low supply. These are the gold mines. Remember, this is an investment, and like any investment, it requires patience and diligence. You might not find the perfect location overnight, but with careful research and strategic decision-making, you'll be well on your way to a profitable Airbnb investment. Choosing the right location can significantly influence your investment returns. Once you have identified your location, the next step is property acquisition. Now, acquiring a property isn't as simple as picking out a house and writing a check. It's a process that requires careful planning and strategic decision-making. The first step is budgeting. You need to understand your financial situation and determine how much you can afford to invest in a property. This includes not just the purchase price, but also the costs of renovation, furnishing, and ongoing maintenance. Remember, an Airbnb property is a business, and like any business, it comes with operating costs. Next, you'll need to consider your financing options. If you can't afford to buy the property outright, you might need to take out a mortgage. There are a variety of lending options available, including traditional banks, credit unions, and online lenders. Each has its pros and cons, so you'll want to do your homework to find the best fit for your situation. Once you have your finances in order, it's time to start the property search. This is where your earlier location research comes into play. You'll want to focus on properties in your chosen area that meet your budget and your needs as an Airbnb host. And finally, don't forget the legal considerations. Every jurisdiction has its own regulations regarding short-term rentals, and you'll need to make sure you're in compliance before you start hosting guests. Acquiring the right property is the key to a successful Airbnb investment. After acquiring a property, the next step is listing and managing your property on Airbnb. Now, this might seem like a simple task, but there's more to it than meets the eye. To create a successful Airbnb listing, it's not just about putting up pictures and a brief description of your place. It's about selling a unique experience. Begin by clicking the List Your Space button on Airbnb's homepage. You'll be prompted to fill out the necessary details about your property. Make sure to be accurate and honest. Misleading information can lead to poor reviews, which can negatively impact your listing. Now let's talk about the property description. This is your opportunity to highlight your property's unique selling points. Perhaps it's close to a popular tourist attraction or it has a stunning view of the city skyline. Whatever it is, make sure to highlight it. Remember, you're not just selling a place to sleep, you're selling an experience. Next, we move on to photos. High-quality, well-lit photos can make a huge difference. They are the first thing potential guests will see, so it's important to make a good impression. Include photos of every room, as well as any special features your property has. If possible, consider hiring a professional photographer. The price of your listing is another crucial aspect. It's a balancing act. Set it too high and you might scare away potential guests. Too low, and you're not maximizing your potential earnings. Research similar listings in your area to get a feel for the market rate. Now, on to managing your property. Responding quickly to booking inquiries and maintaining open communication with your guests is key. Good guest relations can lead to positive reviews, which in turn can attract more bookings. Finally, consider hiring a property manager or using a property management software. These can help you manage multiple bookings, handle cleaning and maintenance, and provide a smooth guest experience. Effective listing and management can maximize your occupancy rate and revenue. So take your time, get it right, and watch as your Airbnb investment begins to pay off. Now that we have covered the steps of Airbnb investing, let's summarize what we have discussed. We began by understanding what Airbnb is, a platform that has revolutionized the hospitality industry by providing an alternative to conventional hotel accommodations. We then delved into the importance of comprehensive research, which forms the bedrock of any successful investment. This includes understanding market trends, customer preferences, and the legal landscape. Next, we emphasized the significance of identifying the right location. Location is a key driver of demand and can significantly impact your return on investment. Then we talked about property acquisition. This involves finding the right property that aligns with your budget, investment goals, and market insights. Finally, we explored the process of listing and management. From creating an attractive listing to maintaining high-quality guest experiences, these steps are crucial in ensuring your Airbnb investment thrives. With these steps, you are now equipped to start your Airbnb investing journey. Remember, every investment journey requires patience and diligence. Good luck.